Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me thingy. I'm gonna start with Avon Skin Recovery Cream Calming Formula. Yeah, so basically I just put that here, my forehead, on my nose, a little bit on my cheeks. I'm going to cover my eye bags, my under eye circles, using the BYS Conceal and Correct palette. This is very affordable. I think it's just about 500 pesos or 560, I don't remember. So I start first with the shade, and I'm just gonna put that where it's really dark, which is everywhere around the eyes, so you can immediately see the difference. I'm going to go in with foundation. This is Revlon Photoready Airbrush Effect, and the color is Natural Ochre. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush. As you can see, I think it's time to replace my brush. I've had this for I think almost 2 years now. So the thing about this foundation is, you know, it's perfect for me. If you've seen my other videos, you would know that I'm acidic, and you know, I have this whole challenge when it comes to finding the right color for me, because my face is darker than the rest of my body, and I'm acidic, doesn't help. So going back, and the thing about this foundation is it has glitters. You know, I mean, I don't know if that's the reason why it's called Photoready, but like, it looks good in photos and maybe good in videos too, but in person, sometimes there are chunks of glitters in just one area. But it matches well. You see? I've been a fan of the Loreal True Match foundation. And then I started buying other stuff because, you know, this YouTube channel, and I can't stick to just one product forever. I have to evolve. I have L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Concealer Warm. Yeah, I think that's, I don't know if that's the color. Ooh, there it is. It's W45 Clear Light to Medium. So I'm just gonna put that there. So it's not exactly on the eye bags, but a little lower than that. I'm gonna use my beauty sponge to pat that in. So I start with this area, and then a little bit of the product that's left, that's when I put the product up. This is the powder that I've been using for my under eye. It's Nye Banana Powder. I'm going to use this concealer brush from Real Techniques. So I'll just pat that in. I know it looks funny at the moment. So I'm going to slightly bake my face. I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm trying to joke here. And while I'm baking, I will not waste time, and I'll move on to the brows. I always use my Marionnaud brow brush, this spoolie, to comb my brows. Alright, so it just puts everything in place. So when I've already combed that, I go in with another eyebrow brush. I don't know what the brand is, but I got this from a friend. A set of brushes, actually. Rowana, thank you. So I use the BYS Brow Gel in 02 Natural Brown. Just get a little bit of product, and then I go with my brows. I love using this new brush because I think it's perfect for creating that eyebrow shape that I like. So I'm not into the thin brows, never have been. I don't know, but every time I do my brows, I remember Michelle Phan. And speaking of Michelle Phan, I just watched her most recent video. It's so amazing how she just started like any other YouTuber. And now she's, you know, on the Forbes magazine, on the cover of Nylon. It's amazing. It's so nice of her. She said something about lending a studio with all the filming equipment. All you have to do is go there and do your makeup, and they will do all the editing and filming for you. And you, of course, get the video. You don't pay for anything. It's like her way of giving thanks to her fans. It's amazing. After I put the brow product, I go back with my spoolie because I want to make sure that there are no harsh edges. So I'm just going to use any fluffy brush. You can use any fluffy brush to remove that. LA Girl Blush Collection. It's a gift. Oops. So I'm going to go with this shade. If you are wondering where you should put your contour, it's where your bone ends. So when you do that, so you feel where your cheekbone is. When the brush or when any stick you're holding sinks in, that means that's where you put your contour. Or if you want to make your face look more lifted, you go a little bit up, a little bit higher than your normal hollow. So I'm good where my normal hollow is. So that's where I put my dark color. See? It adds color, and it also makes this part look more sunken in, I guess. So I'm just gonna take that there and here. Then I'm going to lightly put blush. So I'll use this because the eye look that I'm gonna do will be a little dark. It'll be a little dark than usual. So just a little bit of pink over there. I get very anal when it comes to brows, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of brow powder. This is BYS Brow Definition Kit. It comes with a little brush, but seriously, who uses the applicators that palettes come with? I don't. So I'm gonna use the Marionnaud brow brush. I'll use a little bit of brown and tap the brush so it gets rid of the extra product. So if there's anything I've learned, you don't blow on your brush. Blow. You don't, because it's like you're spreading bacteria on it. So what you do is you tap. You don't do that. Wrong. Hygiene. So if you have a makeup artist doing your makeup and the person does that, you say no. There. So I noticed that I have lots of stray hair strands. See that? So I comb them up, hoping that will stay there, but they don't. So I'm gonna use my Maybelline Brow Mascara, which should be here. So the color is 5 dark brown. Yeah, that's that. Wait, it's a little uneven. But then again, Michelle Fan said it's okay. They're not twins. Okay, at least they look more like cousins now. So in with the brow mascara, just to put everything in place. My Sephora Color Wonderland collection. Yay! So I had a friend get this for me from Sephora, Singapore. It's a book of colors. For the base, I'm going to use a neutral color. I'm just gonna put that all over the lid, like so. Now you're supposed to prime your eyes, but I'm not going anywhere, so I'm good. Next, I'm going to put my transition shade, which will be this color, if you could see it. It's brown. I'm actually using the mirror of the book. Every time I put shadow on my lids, especially on the crease area, I go in with the Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush just to make sure there are no harsh lines. So there you go. Now I plan to do like a halo technique, so I'm gonna bring the same brown color in here, but you only stay here. You don't go all the way across. So the color stays right in your inner corner. Next I'm going to go with, can't really see, huh? This green, this kind of green. I'm gonna pat that on the center of my lid, like so. Can you see it? It is a very beautiful green gold shade. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm just gonna put that all over the center of my lid. I'm gonna bring the same products under my eyes and I will accentuate my eye bags. So right there. I'm using a Marionnaud pencil brush. So that's the brown. The first color I put on my crease. So don't worry, people. Just like any other smoky eye, it's supposed to look messy at first. And then you will clean it up as you go. And then the same, or the green color, I put at the top a little closer on the lower lash line this time. To see that, the color is so pretty. Just so here. And then again, we blend. Now I'm going to add a lighter green on this area so that it creates that halo effect. I'm going to use a small flat brush from Marionnaud. It's the N35 Eyes. I don't know how to read that. But this is my mixture of glycerin. I don't know how, I forgot how to say it for some reason. And then with a little bit of toner and water. This should work like your MAC Fix Plus. Oh, so nice. So just at the middle part. And we bring the same light green color here. You see that? I hope you can see the color like how I see it on the mirror. It's gonna add a little bit of a shimmer here at the middle. So what I'm using is yellow. There, this color. So difficult. There. Right at the middle part. I don't know if you can see the effect it does, but it's so nice. Just at the middle. And then again we blend. So I'm blending inwards, if you've noticed. For the highlighter, I'm going to use this yellow. Can you see it? I'm going to put that in the inner corners of my eyes. It's very high pigmented. It's very pigmented. What did I just say? I'm sorry, I was overwhelmed by the power of this eyeshadow. I'm going to bring that down. Next, I'm going to put on falsies, my least favorite in my whole makeup routine. This is Red Cherry Eyelashes. It's 100% human hair. That sounds weird, but it's supposed to be nice. It's black and it's WSP. And I have a Nichido. So this is what it's going to look like. Right? And then we leave it on for a couple of seconds. Again, you don't blow onto it to dry. You can just do that. Arm exercise. I'm so tempted to blow onto it. So after the falsies, I'm going to go in with Lash King. Make sure that my falsies and my real lashes blend in. These are so wispy. Feels weird. But I guess that's how it is. And I'm also going to coat hair strand. Coat my lower lashes. Then I'm going to line my lids using the Hypersharp Wing by Maybelline. So it looks like that. Now, it doesn't matter much what I do because it's already covered by the lash, which is good. But I want to line it anyway. I made a wing. And I'm also going to make this even more dramatic by adding a wing from the bottom. And if you ever did a mistake with your line, you could use a liner brush. A thin liner brush. Get some of your concealer. I got that there. And just brush it off. There. I'm gonna pat. Yeah. I want to make this more smoky, so I'll use a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil Crayon in Black Bean. I'm going to take that here. There. And also at the top. That just automatically changes the look. Now I'm going to line my lips using Pinkies Collections Atlantic eyeliner, lip liner. And then I'll go in with LAGirl Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick. This is the color, hit me with a color, come on. This is Snuggle. Here. So it's a nude color. And to finish everything, I'm going to use the NYX Dewy Finish long-lasting setting spray. I don't like the packaging so much. It looks like they just put the sticker. Anyway, doesn't matter. So you just put it 10 inches away from your face, and then you spray. That wasn't exactly 10 inches away, but I didn't want to waste the product. Of course, you could easily change this look by going for a darker lip, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, for some weird reason, I can't find my NYX Copenhagen or Transylvania, so I'm going to use other products to get the same color. I have Maybelline New York Color Blur Lip Studio. I don't know what color this is, but it's red. So I have this black lipstick from LOL. It's this, I got this for 100 pesos, and pesos, that sounds so weird. I'm gonna use a lip brush and get some of that. And I'm gonna focus on the sides of my lips. So this is your second look if you want to go for a darker lip. That's everything for today. Thank you so much for listening to my random chats, and stay weird.